Ladies and gentlemen, good day. I'm Ryan Hall. Welcome to the studio here at Oak Mountain Media. Sitting alongside me today is one of the most energetic people you'll meet. He is a huge asset to the cross-country team and our team here at Oak Mountain Media. How honored I am to welcome our very own Paul Miller, my man,
Good to see you,
into
Ryan.
the studio. What's up, my man? How's it?
I'm great. Just ready to get the interview.
Yeah, ready to get this, huh? Your senior year going pretty good?
Yeah, it's going amazing. I don't think any of the other years have even compared to senior year.
I'm glad to hear it. It's crazy. We're going to be graduating in a couple months. Man,
I like it.
How whack is that? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I understand that you have 3 other siblings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you the oldest, or is that?
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest. Yeah.
So you're the big dog, huh? You're pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man, that's awesome. And also, so let's kind of talk about your involvement here. So you've been running cross country for 3 years, and you serve on the Senior Leadership Council, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Cross
country.
For cross country, yes. And do you enjoy that? Is that pretty?
It sounds a lot cooler than it actually is, to be honest. Like, we just make like a few decisions, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's still really cool though. I'm glad that I'm a senior on the cross country team because everyone else looks up to you, and I need to set a good example for all the freshmen and sophomores and juniors, which I think I've done a pretty good job of.
For sure, and you're definitely doing it around here, so that's definitely for sure.
Thank you, Ryan.
How do you think this cross country season has compared to the previous 2?
It's really different because the first 2 I wasn't in really a role. I wasn't a role model. I was just kind of watching the seniors and juniors and seeing how they did stuff. But this year, it's way different. I am the role model, and I have to show people what being on the cross-country team is like and how you're supposed to act. And I feel like, yeah, it's been a definite change of pace, but I enjoy it. It's great, yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. You know, cross-country, it really seems like it's a brotherhood, and y'all really are together. And
it is.
I'm sure that pressure you kind of put on yourself, it helps you to improve your time and really keep yourself going. So, and so many people look up to you, Paul. That's great.
We all love each other so much.
Yeah.
All the people on the cross-country team are my family.
Yeah. So also, in addition to cross-country, like I said earlier, you're on the team here. Can you kind of speak upon your involvement at Oak Mountain Media?
So I am the project development. I'm the head of that. So I really just find people who want to be interviewed, find their story, and I make it happen. So I basically just get them in here, and then the interviewers, the people who help with the cameras, they do the rest.
Right.
So I just help set up the art. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and this has been so cool to be able to put all this together. And,
for sure.
You're the man behind it all. You kind of make sure everything's scheduled, and I know we work pretty close.
Oh yeah.
And it's definitely a good time.
Without you, Ryan.
Hey, it's all good. What are you doing when you're not running or scheduling and doing all that?
So during the fall, I really like to hunt a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I love hunting. I love watching football. I love hanging out with my friends. Hunting, I have a story about that actually.
Dude, I was about to say, I'm sure you have a story or 2 to tell.
There was this one time I was hunting, and I was going to the stand that I was going to be hunting in, and a deer just ran up behind me, and like it was probably like 5 feet away from me, and it just stared at me for like 10 seconds, and then like completely sprinted off. And I've never been so scared because like deer can be dangerous.
Yeah.
So I was really terrified.
Goodness.
Like I was shaking for like the next 30 minutes, but it was really cool.
Those things will get you, man. You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, in addition to all that, where are you headed? What's kind of your vision for the next?
I want to go to pre-vet school at Auburn and minor in something in like the TV industry because one, I really want to take care of animals because I love animals. They're great. Yeah. Even though I go hunting, like it helps preserve them if you think about it because you're giving money to the people who want to preserve them. But that's a side note. But yeah, I do love animals. And then the TV thing, I also love, like the Oak Mountain Media is kind of related to that, and I feel like it would transfer well to something in the TV industry.
Absolutely. That's such a broad spectrum of interest. That's amazing.
Yeah.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Yeah, man. Me and you both headed to Auburn. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Can't
be
wait
great.
to see all of our old friends there.
Yeah, for sure. So Pre-Vet TV.
Yeah.
I mean, big man. Yeah, I mean, you're great.
I'm really
That's awesome.
excited.
So yeah, that's awesome. Looking back at the past 4 years, what has kind of been the highlight of your high school career?
The highlight of every single year is got to be homecoming week.
Homecoming.
Homecoming week is the most exciting, fun week of the whole year. I love it so much because I get to let loose, hang out with everyone that I like, see all the teachers not really in a super professional mode. They're all kind of like chill, which is really great. Even the admin, they're all pretty chill. And yeah, I love getting to build the float. I love going to the dance. I love all the events that they do. It's just such a great week overall.
It is.
Something that everyone should experience.
For sure. I totally agree with you. That unity and everything is just so undeniable. So lastly, kind of to wrap up, so you seem like somebody, and for sure you've made the most of your high school years. What is kind of something, what advice would you give to other people to make the most of their high school years?
Some advice to give to people who are not yet seniors is to enjoy every single day, even if it's hard. Because I promise that the time will fly by, and as soon as you know it, you will be walking across the stage in May, and you're going to think back, and you're going to be like, wow, that went by way too quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just enjoy every day you have, make the most of it, and you should have a great high school.
For sure. I love that, Paul. And I totally agree with you. I think especially as seniors, you're kind of like, well, I'm about to graduate, kind of like, peacing out. But like even standing in front of our float, it's kind of like your last 4 years flash before your eyes. So I mean,
yeah,
for sure.
It's crazy. I was really saddened when we were walking behind the float, but it was also a really nice experience.
For sure. All right. Thank you so much for coming in, my man.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're great, Paul. You're great. And thank you for tuning in. Be sure to keep up with all things Oak Mountain Media on our Twitter @OakMTNmedia. And ladies and gentlemen, for Oak Mountain Media, I'm Ryan Hall.